Okay, Corner, I like those niggas.
Thank you.
Why don't be trying to just be fucking wilding on niggas and going along with this footwear?
Just
Nah,
a little bit.
those fire.
Thank you.
Those definitely fire.
Oh, y'all live?
Oh, we live now?
Yeah.
You sure?
You're still live.
Fuck. Oh, right. There we go. We're back. Okay.
We are back, guys.
We're fucking back, man. Hey, guys. All right, we're back. Sorry. You know, shit happens. The charger got kicked out. Nobody realized it, and the laptop died, and there that goes. All right. Let's try to get these viewers back in here. Let's see. Let me. Damn, man. All right. Oh yeah, we was talking about the culture, right? That's what we was talking about.
Drake.
Do you gotta be a thug nigga to be the GOAT? Do you gotta be a hood dude to be for your? Look, I remember when there was a time. I remember when there was a time where, you know, Michael Jackson was considered the GOAT. Prince was considered the GOAT. None of these dudes was hood. None of these dudes was
None of them
hood.
acted hood.
You ain't had to be. Man, Michael Jackson said I'm bad. You ain't see they pulled the knives out in the Beat It video?
Man,
What?
that's different.
What?
That's
What?
totally
What?
different.
What?
And then when he talked, he was like, and then guys, and then come
But
on,
can
now,
you
that's
really-
completely
But bro,
you
you
really
talking
say
about
Drake acts hood, though?
beef though? You talking about
Like,
the
keep it
beef?
real. Can you really say Drake acts hood? Like, is he really the model for a hood dude? Like,
But you-
because I listen to 90% of his music, that shit is not hood. He might say a little bit here and there, you know, but this man is not the model, like, for being hood. That's why they call him a pop star.
But you
Like,
talking
feel
about
me?
the beef? You talking about the beef? That's why we was talking about that. You talking about the society and the beef.
Okay.
So his is not respected because he's not a hood dude. That's all we saying.
He's not.
Other than that, Drake is the GOAT to me. I like the GOAT, but he's a good dude. He's like the man to me. But far as the beef and him talking tough, it's not respected because he doesn't come from that, and he doesn't represent that. That's all we saying. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't represent a hood dude, so his beef in the industry is not respected to me.
because he not like that. They say.
Somebody's supposed to do not respond to people who put his name in the tracks because he not like that.
In my eyes, when you the man and you making that the way you carry yourself, you shouldn't respond because you're already at a higher top tier. You just keep it moving as a man.
I don't know about that.
No, you can do that. That's when you reach the level of security. If you act like that and move like that, stand on that.
Bro, niggas that's from the hood, not hood, bro. You got certain niggas from certain areas and certain blocks who grew up in the shits, but then you got niggas who also grew up in the projects.
Let me
Mom
ask
took
you
them
a
to church
question.
all the time.
Is Kendrick?
Niggas was good.
Let me ask you a question. Is Kendrick and just asking a question? I'm asking both of y'all. Is Kendrick and Drake on the same level to you? Who's at a higher level? Yes, and
As far as
Kendrick
what's
in
concerned.
general. And when it comes to this music stuff and the way they move and act,
Drake.
thank you. So why are you responding back to Kendrick when you know? That's what I'm trying to explain to you. That's what I'm trying to teach you, young man. Real talk. When you at a higher standpoint and when you move and you accept yourself as who you are and the way you project yourself, you don't have to respond back because you're already higher than them. Jay-Z is not responding to people unless he feels as though they are on his level. When you at a higher level, you don't got to respond. You don't have to. Make your money and keep going. But because now you just put yourself on the same playing ground with him, and now people get to look at you like, you're not even about that. So why are you talking like that? That's just my opinion. I have my opinion.
So,
And now you just
I
put
get what
yourself
he's
in
saying,
a-
though.
you
I
just
do
put
get what
yourself
he's
in a-
saying. I get the drift.
You
Look,
just
make the
yourself
music
in.
cool. You think he lost in music cool?
I don't
but
know.
all this
I
playing,
didn't see
oh,
him
you
lose. I
can't
didn't
say
hear
nigga. You a culture vulture. You not from the streets. All this. Look, bro, you ain't gotta be from the streets to make hits, bro. Like, period. You feel me? And you know, quite frankly, you know, I know a lot of niggas that's not from the streets that got more guns than niggas from the streets. that hit the range every day. It's white people that motherfucking walk into a goddamn school and shoot that shit up. Like, you don't gotta be from the hood to say, look, I'll slide on you if you acting crazy. Like, at the end of the day, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's money on the line. There's money involved here. Like, at the end of the day, I didn't have to grow up in that to get to a point where my money and my power and influence to let you know, like, listen, my nigga, if shit get real, shit gonna get real.
But you see what you're doing? A lot of talking. A real street dude, you don't gotta talk.
Oh, so what you trying to say?
Handle your business.
What you trying to say? That I'm a talker? You trying to say that I'm not a real street dude?
Nah, you a
What is
street
this?
dude.
What's going
I'm just
on
saying,
here?
Drake, if you a street dude, you ain't gotta talk on it. He could have kept it moving. I just think he should have kept it moving because he put himself on the same playing ground.
Alright, whatever.
So, mommy, guys, my eyes are killing me.
Whatever.
And with the drop.
Alright, that's enough of that. Cause people gonna get mad at me because this is the third week in a row I went back to Kendrick and Drake. Cause this shit be pissing me off. I'm watching the goddamn shit. Like, bro, you can't sit here and call somebody a culture vulture and they black, nigga. Like, you feel me? Like,
You ain't gotta respond to everything. Seriously.
I
period.
know you did though.
No, I'm just saying you don't. As far as you don't got to.
Alright, so now we're gonna get into my political realm, okay, of things. I got some questions for niggas. Alright, how do you feel about the president of the United States, my nigga Biden? How you feel about him?
I haven't really been too in tune.
Like on a scale from 1 to 10, how you feel about him?
I know nothing of him.
You know nothing about it. All right, so let me ask you this question: how do you feel about your tax dollars, the money you spend, your tax money, funding wars throughout the world that you may or may not agree with?
I know nothing about it.
You don't know nothing about it. You Republican? You don't know nothing about it. All right, so what if I told you they take money out your check, right, every week, and you spend money supplying people right now that's committing genocide around the world? Would you get upset with that?
To what your question said, yes. But to that's why I made the decision to do my side jobs forever. I would never live by working for American system because of what you just said. I done been made that decision. I will forever do side jobs because of that.
Okay, so what about you, Quanda? What if I told you that your tax-paying dollars was funding a genocide? Well, how would you feel about that?
I mean, I don't feel good about it, but there's actually nothing that I can actually really do about it, so it fucking sucks, but yeah.
I'm saying, do you feel like that's something that you fundamentally feel as though you want to protest, like you want to be upset about, like you want to... Because I hear a lot of people talking about, you know, Diddy and R. Kelly, and we're going to cancel these niggas and this, that, and the third. And, like, we got this pop culture view of things, right? But, like, how do you actually feel about your money funding a genocide? Like, for example, if you say you don't believe in like, well, we talk about it all the time. Say you don't believe in abortions, right? But your money, your dollars that's coming out your check is actually funding 100,000 babies dying per year. Would you like feel as though you needed to do something about that, or would you just say fuck it?
Is that a question to me?
I mean, I would like to do something about it, yeah.
Okay, like what?
I mean, I don't got time to really do nothing about it, but if I had time to do something about it, I would do something about it.
So what if I told you I was organizing a march?
I'm down.
You down?
I'm down.
You down to protest?
Yeah.
We going to storm Washington like the rioters did for Trump.
You're stupid.
Like, oh yeah, all right, good. I'm glad. I just want money. I'm sorry. Just want money on my bets. I just got the call. All right, let me get to my question real quick.
That's a great fellow.
Yeah, I just want money. I'm happy. All right.
Come on, we gotta get our viewers back up. Let's get to
Alright,
to the
yeah.
to.
Let's get it. Hold on, let me get to my.
There's some business in there, son.
Some what?
Some business. It's gonna get everybody engaged.
Hold on, real quick. Let me.
We all do business in here.
I'm mad because every time this just happened with the live. Alright. Let me get here. Okay, hold on 1 second. 1 second.
Sleepy Hollow, shut up.
Yeah, I'm fried, son.
Alright. Alright, I'm back. Okay, so let me ask you a question. I'm trying to find my questions. Okay. Alright. Alright, here we go. Okay, so do you feel... Alright, yeah, so do you feel as though my nigga Trump got railroaded today?
I didn't watch.
You didn't watch? He got 34, he got found guilty on 34 counts, and he might be going to jail for 4 years. Do you feel he got railroaded? Or do you feel like it was justified, his indictments?
I don't know what his indictments were.
So basically he got indicted for giving hush money to a porn star right before his 2016 election. So some girl, Stormy Daniels, he apparently paid her some money, okay, for hush money, 30 bands or some shit, whatever. And now he.
Is your shit private again?
Oh shit. See that?
So I just sent to all the people, and my shit is blowing up. You always do that.
Yo, I don't always do that. I did it twice. What are you talking about? Like, this is only the second time I ever did it.
Yeah, but
Fuck.
it's a hurt piece. It's a sad piece.
Ah, shit. Jesus Lord. I hate when this happens. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. See, this is what happens. How does this sound? How does this sound? Yeah, alright. So, your boy is going to prison. Your boy is going to jail. Does that make you feel some type of way? You was voting for Trump, right?
Yeah. I prefer Trump.
You prefer Trump. So it make you feel some type of way that you can't vote for him now? He going to jail?
I mean, do the crime, do the time. If it was me, they would be putting me in jail. Would make him any difference. He did something that was illegal. If he has to go to jail, he has to go to jail. It just sucks for us because I think that he definitely would have did. I'm not going to say everything that. I feel like every president does things that's beneficial and does things that hurt us. I don't think that they're regular humans, so they're not going to do everything that we want. But I do think that Trump definitely does bring a lot to the table and is not scared to make the changes that needs to be made and not scared to say what people don't want to hear.
They said lock that nigga up. Alright, you know what? So you prefer Trump. Alright, so let me ask you a question. They tried him in the court in New York where he only had like a 5% approval rating. Like only 5% of the niggas that was out there was gonna vote for the nigga, right? So they tried him in that. He tried to get the venue changed. They would not change the venue. They said, all right, look, now mind you, they tried to impeach the nigga 3 times. They tried to lock him up mad times on mad different charges, and then finally now they got this one to stick, which is, you paid some hush money off to some porn star you supposedly had sex with. 4 years ago, 6 years ago, 8 years ago, some shit like that. All right, so now we're going to lock you up. Okay, so I ask you again, do you think Trump got railroaded? Being that he got tried by all Democrats in a Democratic system, Democratic state and Democratic area, only 5% of the people was going to vote for him. Do you think that this is like election interference, that people are trying to keep niggas from voting for him?
I agree, yes.
But
I don't think it's going to change nothing because so many people fuck with Trump because at the end of the day, he's a fucking dick. And with Trump, it's like we know what we're getting. With a lot of these presidents, it's like they're putting on this face and they're acting like somebody that they're not. And I feel like the reason why I'm also a little bit more comfortable with Trump is because I know what the fuck we're getting. He is who he is. He really don't sugarcoat shit.
Do you think they railroading him? That Milagro got you ready to go.
Yeah, they railroaded him.
You the Republican, so you was voting for Trump this year.
I wasn't voting at all this year.
Oh, okay.
Told you I don't vote. I don't know what they do.
You know, one thing about my dude Trump that I'm gonna keep.
They said they finally got him like the little niggas that was kicking over the garbage cans.
You know what? This is a goddamn shame. And see, this is my problem with black folks, man. Y'all just be getting told whatever y'all want to hear. Yeah, like, bro, he got railroaded. He said he did the crime, so it's not railroaded. He really committed a crime. It's being overshadowed because he's running for president. All right, but what crime did he really commit, though?
I don't know.
You got this nigga Biden funding a whole genocide in Israel right now, sending them niggas mad weapons to kill 100,000 Palestinians. That nigga not going to jail. Well, my boy Obama killed Gaddafi. Gaddafi was trying to come up with a African currency and bring all of the African countries together with have that one central currency like Europe did with the euro, and Africa all the gold, the diamonds and shit underneath their legs. So they would have shut down every other form of currency, the dollar, the yen, and all of that. They killed Gaddafi.
Yo,
them niggas ain't going to jail.
Who was the president when they killed Sebi? Dr. Sebi, or whatever.
Dr. Sebi?
Sebi, whatever his name is.
I think that was Obama too.
He was in there?
Yeah, that was Obama ass.
That's part of that.
Exactly.
You never know.
So,
Never know with this shit.
So all of this is going down. They committing all these types of wars around the world. They're killing all of these people around the world. But they locking Trump up for giving a porn star a couple $1,000s to shut her damn mouth. And all you niggas like, oh, he did the crime, he did the time. They railroading the dude.
That's why I said they railroading. I agree with you.
They railroading the dude. That don't make you feel some type of way?
No, because it ain't me.
It ain't got nothing to do with me.
It's a white man
But
falling,
it's
ain't
your
my
president.
problem.
Nah, fuck
That you was about to vote for.
What?
Like I
Ain't nothing to do
said,
with that, man. Where
I
Obama? We
know
need
him
Obama
personally.
back.
It just
Y'all
sucks.
niggas not going to be
I
happy until
hope-
we get bombed.
I want Obama back.
Hopefully, I don't think they're gonna be worried about Allentown unless the bomb go the wrong way. It's gonna be like New York City, Jersey. It's gonna be like when they do throw bombs this way, we might get affected by it. We're gonna get hit with the aftermath, like
That's
the
going to be bad.
That's crazy. You just
yeah.
threw Jersey
But
in
they,
there
I'm
before,
saying they're
like
gonna
that.
target. Think about it. If
Why
I was
you
another
gonna do
country
PA?
and I'm blowing up Washington, I'm blowing up New York City. If I was a terrorist,
Do you
Yeah,
know
that's right.
Allentown
You
is
right.
considered like a connected to Philadelphia? If they blow Philly up, Allentown
I
is
mean, we
getting
is
got.
close enough. But I doubt they're gonna do Philly, okay? Because at the end of the day.
Oh, they gonna do
I
Philly.
doubt they're gonna
Maybe
do
Jersey,
Philly.
yeah.
I think they're gonna focus on Washington, fucking New York for sure. Like, you get what I'm
All right,
saying?
so look, they hit
California, they gonna focus on the places that
That's
where
weird.
all them rich niggas is at.
So if they hit
Where they gonna make an impact. We just gonna get the aftermath, okay? And then we
if
gonna
they
have
hit
to
New
scramble.
York- if they hit New York with a bomb,
We gonna feel that shit like a
and then
motherfucker.
they hit Philly with a bomb. Philly, New York, we right in the middle, nigga. We done.
Some of us might live.
You got
Yes, better go to
imagination.
Maine, motherfucker.
You got
You gotta go to
imagination.
New Hampshire, nigga, because this shit is over with. Nah, bro. Like, so this is the issue. People always say, like, yo, look, it really doesn't matter because guess what? It's not me. It's not this. It's this, that, and the third. But yo, don't y'all realize when we was under Trump, that nigga was cool with Putin, cool with Kim Jong, cool with Korea, cool with China, cool with motherfucking Russia. Like he
was taking
cool
trips.
as hell.
He was taking trips to
He
chilling
was
with
taking
niggas.
trips with them.
Did your
When
life
Biden
change?
got up in there, that nigga start going to war with everybody.
Did your life change?
What? When what?
Yeah,
the
there
last
was
10
more
years.
money. Yeah.
No, I'm serious
Yes.
question. I need
There
to
was
get-
more jobs.
Wait,
there
I
was
just
more
need-
money.
Bro,
need
have you ever
facts
heard of
first.
inflation, nigga?
Did your life change? Let's
My
start with
life
you
changed.
first.
Yeah,
Yeah, my
Your
life
life
changed.
changed
Yes.
My life
within the
changed.
last 10 years.
Yes. I own a
What it
small
changed?
business. Do you know my taxes I gotta pay now?
I just want to know what changed.
As
My
far
nigga-
as even when it
my
comes
nigga
to
Biden was some
jobs,
bullshit.
funding, and all that extra shit.
My nigga Biden
What
on
are
some
your-
bullshit.
what-
Sorry, my
changed
eyes
with
are
you?
killing me.
No,
You said what?
I'm taking nowhere.
So look,
So, because I was like,
changed with you?
first of all boom. Let's go with taxes this year. You know what the child tax?
we ain't get shit.
Yo, we ain't get shit. Do you know what the child taxes credit was?
I don't know what's going on with taxes.
Bro,
so I can't
exactly.
really-
You know, I'm not gonna lie. For
Fake
you
ass
being a
Republican.
teacher,
don't
I'm
know
surprised that
about
you don't be
that.
knowing a lot of this stuff.
Because I'm
What do
done
you
with it.
teach?
I'm done with
What do you
He
teach?
said Trump regime
Middle
started
school.
COVID-19. Like,
What do you
yo, knock
teach?
it off.
FCS, Family Consumer Science. I teach them life. I got my own business. I teach them about business, how to act in the real world. I teach them about real shit. But like that type of stuff, I don't want no parts of that because I already know what it's for. So I don't want no parts of that. That's why I do my business on the side, because you try to live off of just being a teacher, you'll be a fool. You gotta have a side business going on so that you could flourish in life. That's
Okay.
100%.
I agree with you
That's
there.
100%. I won't ever speak nothing but facts.
I agree with you there.
What's our juicy topic?
Thoughts? I
Yeah, he's a nut, man.
You ain't shit.
He's a nut.
thoughts taking over the world. That's how juicy time is.
You stop fucking lying, Focus.
And he type
How
good.
many thoughts does it take to screw in the light bulb?
The thoughts is taking over, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It's taking over.
All right, that's our juicy topic for the night.
No, for real, let's talk on that. That's really a thing right now.
What? Thoughts
Taking
taking
over,
over?
100%.
Yeah, look at what they did to Trump just now. Thought ass Stormy Daniels, porn star ass Stormy Thought Daniels, just ruined my boy Trump life. Down with the thoughts. That's down with thought and button. No, we always talk about that though. Like the thought takeover.
Nah, it's a thing.
It is a thing.
It's a thing.
It's a thing. It's a thing. It's definitely a thing.
Yeah.
The rise of the 304s. That's what we call it.
Yeah.
The rise of the 304s. Quanta believes that they are here to stay and that they're going to take over the world, and
They are. They acting
and that
like
they
men.
should be loved and respected.
They acting like men.
I don't necessarily. I think that at the end of the day, we all got one life to live. Let the motherfucker live the life how they want to live their life. You don't gotta respect them. But I do think that, like, as far as like, you shouldn't just treat somebody like shit. Like, you don't have to actually respect them as a person how you feel. Like, there's people that I don't respect, but I'm not trying to start shit with them. I'm not seeing them and talking shit or trying to embarrass them in public, and like, I just don't respect you, so I don't even deal with you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't surround myself around you type shit. But if somebody want to be a thought, let them be a fucking thought. That's
Yeah,
their
see, that's
fucking
the
body.
issue right there.
They have to answer to God. That ain't got shit to do with me. I ain't worried about what you do with your coochie or your dick.
It do got a lot to do with you, the rise of thoughts in the society, because your ass got 2 daughters, right? 3 daughters?
Two.
You got 2 daughters.
Yeah, now they taking
Mm-hmm.
over. Taking over.
And you ain't going to be happy till they come popping out with,
Nah,
Yeah.
my daughters.
Like, I got into an argument with this girl the other day on Facebook because, so apparently this girl came, damn, I wish I would have had the video. Apparently this girl came out, right? And she came out when she went to prom. And she had this dress on that was like way high up here, okay? All of her legs were showing, right? She had hella cleavage out, all of this makeup, eyelashes, all of this shit on, right? And the question was asked, is this appropriate or inappropriate for a 17-year-old girl to wear to the prom? So my response was, it's absolutely inappropriate, okay, first of all. Second of all, the same parents that allow their child to go out the house like that and dress like that and look like that is going to be the first nigga that call a 25-year-old, 26-year-old, 23-year-old nigga a pedophile for looking at their daughter. They're going to be like, oh, what you looking at her for? She's so young, you a pedophile. Okay, but why are you letting your 17-year-old daughter dress like she's an adult? Why are you coming? And then the girl came at me. She was like, nah, it don't matter. Like, at the end of the day, I let my daughter dress how she wants. She could dress in a crop top. She could dress however she want to. And at the end of the day, that nigga's still a creep. And I'm like, nah. Like, I just disagree. Like,
No.
So
in a
I
sense,
think
you
that
are a
I would
creep.
say that he's a creep if he's trying to
Easily
pursue
a
her
creep.
knowing her age. But for a man to look at a woman who's naked, and mind you, you got to remember these, when you're 16, 17 years old, you got a body. Especially nowadays. Like, some of these kids have better bodies than me, and they're fucking 14, 15, 16 years old. You get what I'm trying to say? So at the end of the day, like, I wouldn't judge a man for just looking. Now, once you know her age and you see her face, and if you're continuously like all up on her, then I think you're a creep. But just to be mad, like, oh, a nigga was checking your daughter out, I looked at your daughter and your daughter's outside half naked and she's only 16, 17, what do you expect? Like, that's the type of attention that you're gonna attract because she's damn near naked. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, so a person is gonna look. You know what I mean? Like, even like me, like, when my daughter, she go to Allen, I'm not gonna lie, I went to her one volleyball practice. Them bitches had booty short, coochie cutters on, and I'm not looking like that, but I could see. I'm looking like, what the, they got everything out. And mind you, I'm not looking at them like that. I'm a mom, you get what I'm saying? I'm a grown-ass lady, but you can't not see a half-ass naked person in front of you.
right.
This is what I want to speak on. You're definitely right, but even middle school, I teach middle school, they wear that type of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But me being a father, definitely coming at you, looking at my kid. Even if I let her wear that type of shit, it don't even register to even think that it's okay for you to even think you're gonna look at my kid and I notice it coming at you. But
no,
just let me speak. Just let me speak. I'm telling, bro, this is me. I can only speak on me.
So you gonna come at a nigga after you let your daughter dress like a bird?
I'm just speaking on me. If I notice somebody looking at my kid and I know she's underage and you're a grown ass man, bro, don't look at my kid like that. That's just that's happening regardless. So I'm not on that. But I'm not, and I can't say I ain't gonna lie. I don't know, cause I even bought my daughter some like tight ass shorts too one day, like just off the shrimp, cause I don't know. I want my daughter to look good, and she wanted. I don't know. So
in order to look good, you have to have tight ass shorts.
No, it was nice. It was a nice outfit. You know what I mean? It was going to be a nice outfit. You know what I mean? And I know she would look nice in it.
This mosquito.
It's just
it's
weird. It's up in the air. I can't. I just want to also speak on people parenting. You can't speak on somebody else parenting. The way somebody else want to parent, you gotta let them parent. That's the problem with people nowadays. They talk about everything. You don't gotta talk on everything.
The problem is there's no morals nowadays. There's no boundaries nowadays. The problem is not to like try to come at you, but I believe men, parents, and people that have that mindset of I'm gonna let my daughter go half-ass naked outside and then be mad when people look. Like I said, it's one thing for somebody to be looking, it's another thing for somebody to be trying to pursue. Your daughter's outside naked. Your daughter's outside with coochie ass and booty shorts tight as hell out. What do you expect? Even me as a mother, I looked. I see nothing but fucking ass and naked ass girls, and I'm looking like, yo, this shit is crazy. Like, what the hell? Like, I felt uncomfortable at the damn practice, at the volleyball practice. I felt uncomfortable because these little girls are walking around half naked with literally coochie cut shorts on, booty cheeks hanging out the goddamn shorts. You understand what I'm saying? So you can't even get mad for somebody for looking. Now, getting mad at somebody for trying to pursue when they realize that they looked and it's a young child, then that's different. You get what I'm saying? But you still can't even be mad that much, because why would you let your daughter go outside like that? Why would you let your daughter present herself in such a way that you know draws attraction and that's going to bring that type of attention to her, and get mad when that type of attention comes to her? That's like even me as a woman. I take full accountability. Like, I've always done that. When I go outside and I be dressed, I be wearing booty shorts, I do all that. I know what the fuck that shit comes with. At the end of the day, I can't be mad when niggas is trying to holler at me because I'm outside. I got these booty shorts on and this little ass top on. That's what comes with it. So all I do is I just be respectful, and I tell them like, nah, I'm good, like da-da-da. I be respectful. I don't be trying to come at niggas because a nigga trying to holler at me. I'm outside dressed fucking damn near half naked. us women know what we do when we put on our fucking clothes. There's a reason why we're dressing like that. We know what we do. We want to look sexy. We want to feel sexy. It's not always for men. It is for ourselves too. But we know what it's going to do. We know other people is going to think it looks good because we know it looks good on us. We're going to put what we know look good on us. But as a child, for a parent to allow their kid to dress like that, you could never get mad at a man for looking at your daughter when you got your daughter halfway dressed naked standing next to you.
Exactly.
This is what
That don't even make any sense.
Bro,
Just
like you said,
just let me speak
like,
on
well,
it.
real quick though,
Go ahead.
like she said, you know, at a certain point, these kids ain't kids no more. They taller than Quana. They built crazy. They got all types of chests. They got all types of booty. They got all types of legs.
And some of them don't look their age.
And then you exacerbate.
That's another
they
thing,
don't
too.
look their age.
They're wearing makeup, lashes, all
This
that.
is
Some
what
of these
I'm
girls
saying.
look like they're like 18, 19. They
You
feel like they could be of age.
You
I see
exacerbate
it.
the issue
I see it.
by letting them wear lashes, makeup, and all types of so. You're presenting them to the world as a grown woman. Then you're letting them wear cleavage. Then you're letting them do all of this other stuff. Then when grown men be attracted to them, oh, what you doing? She's 17. You a pedophile. Oh, you a creep. What you doing with these young girls? My nigga, why are you letting your daughter dress like that? If you want your daughter to be a child, present her as a child. Put some rules behind it. You should say, listen, you 17 years old. You're not going to be dressing like you're a grown woman. Period. You feel me? Like, that's how I'm going to be with my daughters. I don't care if you 16, you 17. You're not going outside with your stomach out, legs out, titties out, cleavage out, and all of this. You're not doing that with makeup and with lashes and all of this shit on. And then when your ass is riding around with some 24-year-old, 25-year-old,
You mad.
I'm sitting there talking about some, oh, he a pedophile. Look at you. Like, no, I'm not doing that. You can't have your cake and eat it too. If you want your child to be a child and viewed as a child, then present her to the world as a child. There's no way and no reason that these girls should be coming out here doing that. Period. I don't care what nobody say.
All right, now let me speak on my end. I 100% get y'all, but y'all sound like people judging. So now, what I'm going to say on my end as a man, I stand as a man always. So with my child, that's not even directed towards me. Like, whatever y'all saying, it's not even directed towards me, because I parent my child a little different anyway. But I'm just saying, one, you can't speak on what another parents their child. That's what people do nowadays. They speak on what another parent is doing. That's a problem. That's not your child. Just because they parent a certain way, that has nothing to do with you. That's one. But now, get off of that, because I'm not even speaking for me. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying in general, you can't speak on that. Like, me as a teacher, I see like kids acting a certain way.
Why can't I?
And I
though?
think home. I
Why
think
can't
of
I
home
speak on no good parenting?
because that's what they doing. That's not your child. That has nothing to do with you. So what I'm saying is, as a man, when I heard her speaking about, I only think of us right now. I think of you folks, like not you in general, but I think of our age. So I think of when I see a man and they just looking at a young girl at a certain, my child. Matter of fact, fuck all that. My child. If I see a man just looking at my child a certain way, I have to. I'm like, not just looking like, oh, okay, I look at her and that's it. But if I see it and I just see him engaging on my child, we have to have a conversation, bro. We have to have a conversation. And that's just off of, I can't see it no other way. But, you know, I wasn't getting at it like I'm just letting my daughter go out any type of way. I'm just saying what I did do one day. I let her come in with some, I gave her some tight shorts. I did. I knew they was tight, but she wanted it so bad. And I said, bro, you know they're going to fit you. Nah, Dad, they good. Daddy did it. And I just got it. You know what I'm saying? I got it. I took it back, though. You know what I'm saying? But I did get it.
All right, but listen.
Just let me fit, cuz. You
Go
gotta
ahead.
let a nigga talk.
Go ahead,
You know what I'm saying? Like, we
going.
talking. So she, you know, I ended up taking it back. You know what I'm saying? I had a conversation with Mom. You know, they was like, they too short. I took it back. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, like, far as the whole thing of me noticing somebody looking at my child, I'm giving you that look on something. And if it's keep going, we gotta have a talk. That's just that. That's all I was getting on. That's just that. As a grown man, not no 24-year-old or something like that. Like, I know how that go. But I'm just saying, as a man noticing another man looking at my child, I gotta, like, that my presence gotta.
All right, so
be
let me
felt.
ask you a question. You don't know the nigga. You don't know he looking at your child. Your child is outside. You got daughters?
I got one daughter.
How old is she?
No.
Nah, all right. So we're not talking about her. So I can say this. She's 17 years old. She outside dressing like a whore. Okay. You like, all right, cool. But you look.
Really work.
Hold
My daughter
on.
wouldn't do that with me.
Exactly. This is my point. But
No,
look,
that's what I was saying. Whatever y'all talking about, it ain't depend. I don't.
But
I don't
listen what
care
I'm
like
saying
that.
though.
I'm just saying.
Your
You can't speak on
your
other
daughter
people.
dressing like a bird, right? You send her out to the world, right? Boom. Now she done had a whole relationship now with a nigga. Time you meet them nigga, this nigga 25. She done told the nigga she was 19. She really 17. She done told the nigga she was 19. Now she bring you home, nigga 25 years old. She pregnant. She all types of shit, whatever the case may be. Now you gonna sit there and be like, hey, yo, my man. Yo, what the, like, you gonna be flipping out on him.
I wouldn't even flip out on him.
You don't even know. That's my point.
No, I wouldn't, because I wouldn't know what the fuck I just raised. I didn't raise that. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even know what to say with that, because I didn't raise that. You know what I'm saying? I don't raise that. It's not what I raised, so I can't even speak on that situation. All I could think about was when y'all said, if you see a grown man looking at your kid dressed a certain way, I gotta speak on that. That's my kid. What are you doing looking at my kid at that? I'm a teacher. So I see kids dressed that certain way. So if I see another grown ass man looking at my little kid, I can't, it just can't work that way. And just me, I just can't work that way. No, that's the only thing I wanted to speak on.
I agree with you, but
I just
in that instance, don't send your little kid out dressing like a grown man.
No, I'm saying I get that part. I'm just saying that's what I'm saying. That's not me. I don't parent that way. I'm just saying that a lot of people speak on other people parenting, and I just feel as though we shouldn't do that. It's not. It might not be right. I feel like we should parent like the old days, but it's not that way nowadays. I see it all the time.
Patty Kruger said some of these parents want their daughters to be kids, but be women. But be kids doesn't make sense.
It don't. I get it. Like I said, I just don't speak on it because that's the way they want to parent. I don't know. Like I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I just can't sit there and say we need to speak on how other people parent.
Okay.
That's their kids. That's their kid. It could be something where they probably leave them at home sometimes and they got to go to work. How the fuck are you going to talk about a parent that leave their kid home because they got to make money for their kid?
So you in agreement with me and Quana then? That you
I don't know what y'all talking about. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'm just saying.
All right, that's enough of you and the Milagro, nigga. Quana, I'm going to go ahead let you get the final thought on that one.
Like I said, I just think that at the end of the day, we need to do better as parents, as a community, to, protect our kids and make sure our kids are safe. And part of that is also, making sure that your kids are presenting themselves as such.
They frying you up on YouTube.
I'm cool with that. I'm very comfortable. Man, I like to have fun. It's cool.
All right, yeah. So, parents, don't be that person. Okay, please do not. Okay, don't be that person. All right. If you got to be consistent. If you want your child to be viewed as a child, then make sure they go out the house as a child. You put lashes on them. You put makeup on them. You let them wear cleavage. You wear them dress half naked. They will attract the attention of older men. They will, or vice versa. You know what I'm saying? Older women, whatever the case may be. And then in that instance, in that circumstance, you are going to be screwed in the long run. Do not do it. Have your children dress modestly. Have your children dress as if they are children. And then at the end of the day, you won't have all of these motherfucking problems. But don't be that person that want to flip out and, oh my God, you're such a, what you doing looking at? And these girls is taking it to the next level now. The girls be 21, 22. Excuse me, if you're a 29, 30-year-old man, you should have no business looking at a 21-year-old, 22-year-old. Like, bro, stop. Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, stop. All right? Let's stop taking this to that next level. All right? We all know what a creep is. We all know what a creep is. But at the end of the day, as I said, don't invite your children to the creeps by letting them go out there and dress like birds. All right, we're gonna get to our final thoughts. I'm gonna start with you. Sorry that we, had to split the live up like this, but it's all good. Go ahead, get to your final thoughts. Well, you want to start, Quana, with your final thoughts?
Can you go?
You can go. All right, go ahead. Final thoughts on everything. Everything we talked about. If you want to plug some shit, whatever the case may be, you go ahead and do that.
As far as final thoughts, I say mind your own business. Seriously, mind your own business. Far as the whole government stuff, you don't know what you're talking about. Don't fake like you know what you're talking about. Just be real and speak on what you know and speak on what you do. Far as living by society,
I'm gonna get to these comments too, y'all.
living by society, I stay away from that. I do what I feel like I want to do. I feel like I do what makes sense for me. Far as Trump, I don't know. He real, so we rock with him. You know what I'm saying?
He going to jail.
That's cool. You know what I'm saying? That ain't got nothing to do with us. And that's it. You know, we got the trench coat lingerie June 29th. Come on out. We got the cruise July 27th. Everybody got to dress up. You know what I'm saying? For those watching, July 27th. We got to dress up, come out, have a good time. It's the 4th year. Great vibes only. You know what I'm saying? And just big shout out to Focus. Big shout out to Quana. You know what I'm saying? I had a good time on here. I'm drunk.
I
just
know
like that.
they are frying you up on YouTube.
Bruh, they can't. Listen, y'all. On my mother, y'all can't fry me, bro. Like I'm solidified. Like, I can't fry me.
He's that dude.
I'm really
With
solidified.
that Milagro got him.
I'm just having fun, and if y'all can have fun, we gonna have fun. That's it.
All right, word. Shout out to my boy Bucks. He's a boss. He got a lot of stuff coming up. Make sure y'all tap in with him. Bucks21, BUCKZ 21.
BUCKZ 21. BUCKZ
21. You done up. Shout out to my cousin B in the chat. Bernard, man, we see you. All right, let's get to some of these chats real quick. My boy Petty says, Rise of the Planet of the Thoughts. I saw that it was too much for a teen, to be honest. Like, what are you promoting, fashion or sexuality? 100% agree with that. Do not promote sexuality, period, with your young child. They are young children. Treat them that way. Chioma Blessing, she agrees with us. They say some of these parents want their daughters to be kids. We read that one. She said, yes, they're built like adults and their parents let them follow all these grown role models in the industry. That's another thing that's true. You know what I'm saying? Y'all listening to Megan Thee Stallion and all of these rest of these thoughts, Sexy Red and all the rest of them. Y'all dressing like thoughts. Y'all listening like thoughts. And, let's keep it a band. Chicks ain't how they used to be. Oh, I'm going to be a virgin till I'm married. By the time they 16, 17, they be 30, 40 niggas in and shit. Like,
That's crazy.
it's crazy, but it's true. They be have all types of fucking trains and shit random. You remember when we was kids?
No, I know.
These girls wilding, my nigga. They was in 9th, 10th grade and they was wilding in 11th grade. So by the time they get 16, 17, then you look around and at 18, they can strip, which is crazy to me. You can't even drink, but you can strip at 18. Yo, bro, I was in Vegas and they had a billboard up. Such and such gentlemen's club now accepting the class of 2023. And the little girl had a book in her hand with a schoolgirl outfit on with cleavage showing, and it was a big ass billboard. Now accepting the class of 2023 such and such gentlemen's club. Like, they got billboards out like that, but yet we talking about R. Kelly. Like, my nigga, the system is fucked up. The system is trash, my nigga. Alright? Now accepting the so at 18 years old, now they could go straight to the strip club and get butt naked, okay? So by the time they 17, they dressing like thoughts. They got 20, 30 niggas they done mess with. Then 6 months later, 2 months later, when they turn 18, they can strip in the club. Like,
Yeah,
bro,
bro,
this
they
is
do that.
absolutely crazy. Yeah,
Yeah,
I ain't gonna say no
that
names.
part.
This is absolutely crazy. Which is why you gotta be there for your children, and you gotta have them have some sort of modesty straight up. All right, because the world not gonna do it. All right, it takes a village. Back in the day, one of my father friends would have sent me home if I was dressing appropriately. Absolutely, absolutely. It takes a village. If that's your kid, why would you want your kid to be eye candy for a grown man? 100%. I say something to dudes staring, Curtis Weaver. I say something to dudes staring at little girls that I don't know. I pull their coat like, you know that's a little kid, right? Okay, as you should. But still, again, that little kid should not be dressing like a thought. And you might know her personally, so you might be like, you know, oh, you know that's a little kid, right? But if your ass didn't know they was a little kid, your ass might be out there staring at them too. You know what I'm saying? So don't, oh, it's true. Bro, do not let your kids dress like adults. Stop dressing your kids up like adults for Halloween with lashes and sew-ins and cleavage and crop tops. Like, period. Fuck that. You know what I mean? Don't do it. Tom McCray, if they stuffing them in the freezer next to Great Value green beans at ShopRite, I'm gonna say something.
Give him a thumbs up.
I'm lost on that one. You get that one?
No.
Okay. Darnell Scott says amen. Right. Okay. Other than that, everyone got their way. Let's see. Being a parent is the hardest job that comes with a manual. 100%. Sergio Baptiste Barbosa says definitely true. This generation is ridiculous. Corey Still, focus. My boy Corey was good though. Shout out to Strive More or the Poor. Alright, yeah, man. So, you know, I hope we couldn't get to all the comments, but we got to some of the comments, man. Thank y'all for commenting. We appreciate it. Alright, Quana. Final thoughts. It's 11:36. We're getting late. We started late. We started at 9:45. So we got 9 minutes left.
Final thoughts is, damn. Can't vote. Can't vote for Trump this year, but hopefully they give us another runner-up, a better option than this nigga, because Biden sucks. The only thing about Kanye is I feel like he's not mentally stable. I feel like he does make a lot of valid points, but he's not mentally stable. But anyways, also another final thought is, let your kids be kids. Protect the children. They shouldn't be out here dressed like thoughts. Follow me on all social media outlets. Your girl Quana Tatted. Me and Focus got a lot of big things coming up. So shout out to everybody who's on the live. Make sure you guys share and like this live. If you're on the live right now, I'm not about to get out this live and see we got 10 likes. Y'all better like this live before it's over. Share. Show us love. We appreciate it. And I hope everybody has an amazing night. And that's my final thought.
All right. Big shout out to my boy True Bangers in the chat. What's good, man? You are kind of too late because this is about to be the end of the what's the name? Shout out to Unbiased Sports in the chat. We appreciate all of the love, man. Shout out to everybody that's watching. We love y'all. All right. He says I gotta get to a couple unbiased comments real quick though. He said the man looking at your daughter is doing what makes sense to him. I mean, depends on how old she is and how she's dressing. You know, you got some creeps out here. I'm not gonna say there ain't no creeps. It's not niggas out here that know she look young and still are doing
I actually
that.
dealt with that situation the one time in the mall.
Okay.
My daughter doesn't dress like that at all. She had on jeans and a shirt, and the guy was literally like all up on her, like literally all up on her, and I had to curse his ass out. Me and my friend cursed him out, and he was like, "What?" Like we was like, "Do you know this is when she was 14?" We was like, "Do you know she's 14?" He was like, "So." Nigga literally said so. I'm like, yo, he lucky as hell. But he lucky as hell my baby daddy ain't here. 'Cause my baby daddy would have whooped yo
So
ass.
she said she 14 and he said so?
Mm-hmm.
He was a
He
grown
said
man?
that, yeah, he said that she looked good. He was like, so she looks good.
That's crazy.
It was a Spanish nigga. Nothing against Spanish guys, but it was in a Lehigh Valley Mall too. I was mad as hell.
Yeah, we're gonna have to check that nigga hard drive. Klaus Mickelson says, "Hey, Quana." Strive More or Deport says, "Are they the only two running? I believe it might be someone who can be better, but doesn't have the resources to be out there like that." No, RFK is running too. Robert F. Kennedy Jr. He's running as an independent. RFK is running. So, go out there and see what you're going to do. I'm going to keep it real with you. There's a reason they don't want Trump in office, because that nigga going to stop some wars, and they know goddamn well they need these wars to keep going.
But they don't want him in there because he about to stop abortion. He about to try to stop gay marriage. That nigga about to try to stop he's
Everything.
against all that
It's all
shit.
that. And I'm
Trump
really,
trying to come in and shut shit down.
bro, nigga, I'm really down with a president that's against abortion. You know how I feel on abortion.
Yeah.
You know that white woman.
He's against it.
Your favorite white woman, Margaret Sanger, Ron. You know she came out there and literally tried to wipe black people and what she called degenerates off the face of the earth using abortion. So, and then put 79% of abortion facilities in your community, and it's been working like a motherfucking charm. Okay, they've been fucking wiping us out through abortion facilities. So, yeah, any president that comes up that's going to stop that shit, I'm down with. I'm rocking with. Yeah, Robert Kennedy is running. RFK is running. They say vote RFK.
Yeah, definitely. I ain't know you.
Yeah, no, you know what I mean. So, I mean, do your due diligence. Here we go. Lies. Your favorite woman, Margaret Sanger. Man, ain't nobody. I'm gonna bring you all on here so we can debate Margaret Sanger. All right, me and you. We're gonna go back and forth. Matter of fact, didn't I come on your podcast and smoke you on that? I did. I came on his podcast and did him dirty. Matter of fact, send me that and we're gonna play that for the people. Cause I already did you dirty on the whole Margaret Sanger debate. All right, that evil white woman that want to wipe black people off the face of the earth. All right, please. All right, vote for Focus, because Focus is running for president. Alright, yeah. Alright, that's it. We're gonna end it right there. Shout out to everybody who came out here tonight. I'm sorry we ran late. Next week we're gonna be better, right, Quana?
Yes, we're coming back better.
Next week we're gonna be better. Shout out to my man. He said Quana said he banned from podcast. He never coming back.
He's gonna come back. He ain't never came.
He never came. He banned from the couch. His third time he was supposed to come, and they ain't pull up. So, yo, I'm going to play the entire thing. In fact, I'm going to play it on my YouTube page. Me versus you, Margaret Sanger. I whooped your ass. And I'm going to play a couple of our other debates from your podcast. Make sure y'all go follow his podcast, too. Unbiased Sports is absolutely amazing. It is a conscious community podcast, though, so you got to come there with your facts. You feel me? Like, fact about it, I'm going to go listen to that when I leave here. Send me the link to that, and we're gonna get it going. Too many white babies being aborted. Oh no. You know what? I'm going to get on that one. I'm going to get on that one next week, just cause. You know what I mean? Make sure you come back next week, Curtis. Cause yeah, I'm on. Oh, hold on. Oh, I think he kind of agreed with me. All right. Oh, okay. All right. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Next week, my boy Banker said he's gonna be on there. Shout out to my boy Senior Warren in the chat, man. We appreciate y'all. We appreciate all of y'all who come through the chat, man. Alright. They tried to do my final thoughts. They tried to do my boy Trump dirty. It's all good. He gonna come back off this, first of all. Second of all, I do not think that it's fair that you should be motherfucking lying to these girls out here to get in their drawers. You do that shit, your ass need to go to jail. You con me out of money, you could go to jail. You con a woman out her drawers, you could go to jail. You lie to get money. The drawers is more important than the money. It's more sacred. So get your real life up and stop being out here and being a con artist. And past that, make sure y'all come to all of our events. Make sure y'all come to June 29th to the lingerie versus trench coat party. Make sure y'all come this Saturday, June 1st, Palmer Mall. We got the official fashion show / artist showcase at Palmer Mall from 3 to 7 this weekend. June 30th, we got the festival. July 6th, we got Reggae Fest. July 27th, we got Fusion Festival. July 27th, we also got the Grown and Sexy Yacht Party out of New York. Okay, Oktoberfest we got August 23rd, we got the Pink and White Yacht Party. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff coming up. So make sure y'all come to my page and we be lit. All right, we'll be back next week. Make sure y'all tell a friend to tell a friend. The DJ Focus podcast is live every week on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, and all of the rest. All right, we out. Peace. We'll see you next week. One.
Kobe, how you do that?